If he didn't run from the police, he wouldn't be charged with anything. That was actually what got him in trouble.
State of Wisconsin versus Brandon Studeman. We're set here today in this matter for an initial appearance / plea and sentencing.
It would be plead to resisting an officer and dismiss and read in count 2 disorderly conduct for court costs. He has been in custody since September 20th.
Also in custody because he was on supervision. He's sitting a 60-day sanction, which this conduct was the cause of.
Do you still wish to proceed and enter a guilty plea?
Yes.
Are you admitting here today you in fact did obstruct an officer?
Yes.
What did you do?
I resisted an obstruction on the officer while he was trying to do his job.
Do you know what you did?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, so you just pulled away or?
I pulled away, like he was trying to walk me to his police truck, and when he was going to put me in there, I tried pulling away and I resisted, and I was disorderly as well. So,
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so Ms. Sherwood made the court use the probable cause section along with the statements made by Mr. Studeman to find a factual basis.
Yes, Your Honor.
As to count 1, obstructing an officer, how do you wish to plead?
I plead guilty.
And I will find you guilty of count 1. Count 2 will be dismissed and read in for purposes of sentencing. Argument, Mr. Schmidt.
In this fact pattern, police had a phone call that someone indicated they thought the defendant was threatening someone with a hammer. When police went there to investigate, Mr. Studeman jumped into a lake and started to swim away. Deputy Schaefer said, "I'm not going to follow you." Then the defendant indicated he didn't know how to swim and might be drowning. So police had to dive into the lake to rescue him. After they did so, when they were walking him to the squad, he tried to run again. Deputy Schaefer tried to tase him unsuccessfully, and then Deputy Barker tackled him. The person who was actually there, who was the subject of the complaint that the defendant had threatened her with a hammer, indicated to police, no, that was misreported. He was just walking around with it. I bring all this up to say, if he didn't run from the police, he wouldn't be charged with anything. It was just a really bad decision to do that. I hope that he understands what the consequences here, like that was actually what got him in trouble. Thank you.
Your Honor, we're asking you to follow the joint recommendation today. Mr. Studeman does in fact realize what he did was very ill-advised, and he is here today at his initial appearance to take full responsibility for that. He only has a 60-day sanction, so the public is being protected by the fact that he is incarcerated at the moment until November 18th.
I've been on ES or probation since I was 19. I've been in prison 3 times. I know that sounds bad, but this is going to be like my second chance at adult life without anything hanging over me. I mean, after today, I hope that's the case. When I was out there, all I did was split firewood. I mean, I worked. I've been doing good on probation for over a year straight. I just had this little bad call on my part, and I just want to get back to life out there. I just freaked. I don't know how to explain it. I made a bad choice.
Oh, the officer said apology. They had to jump in the lake.
I did actually thank them for saving me. I do know how to swim, for the record. I just had a lot of clothes on that was weighing me down.
You made a terrible decision that day, and I know what caused it. It's that criminal thinking, that being scared, knowing you're still on ES, knowing that you could be revoked at any time, knowing that you can have additional charges. You didn't stop and breathe and think, because as Mr. Schmidt clearly laid out the facts as they were alleged, at least in the probable cause statement and then in the criminal complaint, there was a complaint that you were threatening a young lady with a hammer, but she said, no, that wasn't the case. But your brain went click, go into hyper reactive mode, and you fled. And you fled to a place that was kind of silly. As of November 18th, you're going to be off of paper. You're going to be a man for the first time, making your own decisions, not having, somebody overseeing you. You're going to be in control, and it's what you're going to do about it. And I'm really hoping that you're in a place right now where you are going to stop, breathe, and respond. Fines and fees are appropriate. Well, I'm gonna do you one better, because I want you to do well, and I want you to get a job, and I want you to continue to pay off your fines and fees. And because this occurred in September 20th, and it's October 8th, and you are accepting that responsibility, and you are doing it quickly, and you apologize to the officers for your behavior. I'm only going to assess the $200 DNA surcharge, which is mandatory. I'm waiving the rest, okay?
Okay.
That'll be tacked on to your fines and fees. I want you to make good choices.
Thank you.